Why would Iran seek defense cooperation with the Philippines, a distant Southeast Asian nation? The announcement of defense talks surprised many. This isn't about oil or fruit. This is about military technology, strategy, and security. The geopolitical landscape is shifting, and this alliance could signal a much larger change. The relationship between Iran and the Philippines isn't as new as it seems. For decades, they've maintained diplomatic ties, mostly focused on trade and cultural exchange. In the 1960s and 70s, the Philippines was finding its post-colonial identity, while Iran, under the Shah, was modernizing and engaging with the West. Their early connections were practical. Iran supplied oil, and Filipino workers found opportunities in Iran, creating a small but meaningful bridge between the two cultures. These interactions quietly built the foundation for today's relationship. After the 1979 Iranian Revolution and the 1986 People Power Revolution in the Philippines, both nations redefined themselves, but diplomatic ties endured. They continued to trade and talk, even as their political systems diverged. This long, quiet history matters. It shows that today's talks aren't happening in a vacuum. There's a foundation of mutual respect and understanding built over half a century. This isn't a sudden decision, but the next step in an evolving relationship. Two nations, always keeping a line of communication open, now find themselves ready for a more strategic partnership. The seeds of today's alliance were planted long ago. Iran's foreign policy is shifting eastward, seeking new alliances in Asia to reduce isolation and diversify partnerships. The Philippines, a key ASEAN member, offers Iran a strategic foothold in Southeast Asia. This partnership is a calculated move in Iran's broader pivot to the east. Why would the Philippines consider a defense partnership with Iran? For decades, its security relied on the US alliance, anchored by the Mutual Defense Treaty of 1951. But over-reliance on a single partner has its risks. Recently, the Philippines has pursued a more independent foreign policy, maintaining US ties while seeking new partners. Diversifying alliances gives the Philippines more flexibility and control over its destiny. This strategy has led to stronger ties with Japan, Australia, India, and now Iran. Iran offers unique experience. It's developed its own defense industry under sanctions, excelling in areas like drone technology and asymmetric warfare. For the Philippines, facing complex maritime security challenges, this expertise is valuable. This isn't about replacing the US, but supplementing the alliance. By opening dialogue with Iran, the Philippines is exploring every avenue to enhance its security. It's a sign of a confident, mature foreign policy. The Philippines is showing it can make its own decisions and forge partnerships based on national interest. This proactive approach is why the door is open to this surprising new friendship. When we hear defense cooperation, we might imagine massive arms deals, but the reality is subtler. The initial partnership between Iran and the Philippines will likely focus on areas where Iran excels, like drone technology. Under sanctions, Iran became a world leader in affordable, effective drones, perfect for surveillance and reconnaissance. For the Philippines, with its vast coastline, this technology is invaluable for monitoring the West Philippine Sea. Deploying fleets of low-cost drones could transform maritime security, tracking illegal fishing, smuggling, and foreign vessels. Another area is building a self-reliant defense industry. Iran's experience in innovating under pressure and reverse engineering technology is unmatched. The Philippines aspires to develop its own defense manufacturing, reducing dependence on foreign suppliers. Iran could offer knowledge transfer, training, and technical assistance, not just selling weapons, but teaching how to build and maintain them. This partnership is about empowerment and self-sufficiency, giving the Philippines the tools to secure itself. In the long run, that's far more valuable than simply buying hardware. Every foreign policy move sends a message, and this new partnership is being watched closely, especially in Beijing. For the Philippines, it's a subtle signal to China. It has more options and won't be isolated. This is classic hedging, not direct confrontation, but building relationships to create a balanced security environment. By partnering with Iran, the Philippines diversifies its strategic portfolio, complicating any aggressor's calculations. Iran, meanwhile, maintains ties with China, but asserts its independence by building relationships in China's sphere of influence. This move demonstrates Iran's strategic autonomy. It's not just a junior partner to anyone. The result is a more complex, multipolar Asia, moving beyond a simple US-China rivalry. Middle powers like Iran and the Philippines show they have agency and can shape events. This partnership is as much about strategic messaging as it is about practical cooperation. Diplomacy here is conducted through action, by building new, unexpected friendships. It's a quiet but powerful move on the Asian chessboard. Could this cooperation with Iran shield the Philippines from a Chinese invasion? Realistically, Iran won't send its military to the South China Sea. The true value is different. Iran can provide the Philippines with tools and knowledge for asymmetric warfare. Iran's decades of experience in countering stronger adversaries, using drones, fast attack craft, and cyber tactics, are invaluable. Imagine the Philippines making any potential invasion costly and difficult for an aggressor. This is the porcupine defense, deterring attack by being too prickly to handle. Iran's support could help the Philippines build a credible deterrent, raising the cost of aggression. It's not about winning a war, but preventing one from starting. This strategic shield strengthens the Philippines' ability to defend its sovereignty. Beyond geopolitics, there's a human element, shared histories of resistance. Both Iran and the Philippines have fought to preserve their identity and independence against foreign domination. The Philippines resisted Spanish, American, and Japanese rule. Iran resisted Greeks, Mongols, and later Western imperial ambitions. The desire for independence is woven into both nations' identities. This shared narrative creates a subtle but powerful sense of solidarity. When diplomats meet, they're heirs to long traditions of struggle and independence. This mutual respect for each other's history builds trust beyond mere strategy. It's a partnership forged in the shared fire of fighting for one's homeland. Iran and the Philippines share a legacy of resisting powerful empires, Spain in Manila and the Iberians in the Persian Gulf. Today, Iran's outreach is rooted in empathy and a shared history of independence. Together, they remind us that history shapes our present and future. Don't miss out on future explorations and discoveries. Hit subscribe and ring the bell to stay updated with our new content. Your journey of wonder continues with every video. Stay connected and engaged on social media. Continue the conversation, follow us. Thank you for being a part of the Have You Ever Wondered community. Keep wondering, keep discovering. Until next time.